happening all. So, just a bowl. Anyway, just a quick upload today. A couple things that Poppy, hi. Hi. The plague. Anyway, I guess, so to kind of set the stage, you have to understand a couple things. When it comes to motorcycle riders, they're somewhat of a community, I guess you could say. For example, when you're going down the expressway, if a car sees another car on the side of the road or something like that, 9 times out of 10 they're not going to stop. I mean, they figure, all right, the person either has a cell phone or whatever, they got a flat tire. But it's a rarity to see somebody stop. Where the opposite is true on a motorcycle. 9 times out of 10, if someone on a motorcycle sees another guy at the side of the road, either stopped or pulled over or something like that, they will pull over and, you know, see if they can help them out, see if they need gas maybe, or jump or whatever. It's a closer knit group, you know. Even if you don't know the person, they're still I don't know, a fellow motorcycle rider on 2 wheels. So there's a, like I said, a community there between people on motorcycles. Nice. And with that being said, unfortunately, on a serious and downside note, there's been a couple accidents as of late. One of them, Doyle, I don't know the guy personally. I've been on a couple group rides with him and stuff. And recently, well, a couple weeks ago now, he was in a bad accident. And unfortunately, from all the information that I have, he broke his pelvis, his arm, a couple ribs. And the worst part, he ended up losing, I believe, his right leg up to the knee. So I'm gonna put a link down in the comments for anyone that, you know, would like to just send him some good wishes or whatever. It's a GoFundMe, but I mean, even if you just want to stop by and, you know, just offer your best wishes or thoughts or anything like that, you know, much appreciated. And there was another accident in San Bernardino over the weekend, I believe, which my thoughts and prayers are with his family. Apparently a Ford Taurus, some guy driving it, I don't know what happened. The report said that he wasn't drunk or anything like that, but they did a blood test just to do drug testing and stuff, because the guy hit a mailbox, one of the big metal mailbox, you know, setups they have. He went through that and he went over another neighbor's yard and ended up running into a phone pole. And he knocked the phone pole down to where the electric or phone lines were hanging across the street. And a gentleman by the name of Fabian Zapata, I think it's Zapata. My apologies if I'm pronouncing it wrong. I'm just trying to remember from the thing that I read. A 27-year-old gentleman ran into that line, and unfortunately it killed him. So again, my thoughts and prayers are with his family, getting through all that. But it's just a reminder, you know, that you got to watch out. Both of the accidents that happened were of no fault of the guy on the motorcycle, it was cars that ran into him that, you know, weren't paying attention, didn't look out. Well, the one that jumped over the lawn and stuff, I don't know what happened there. The guy, who knows, it's possible that maybe the guy had a stroke, maybe something medical happened and he couldn't prevent it, but just remember, you guys got to be careful out there, that's all. Another masked person. Maybe it is the apocalypse starting and I just haven't heard about it yet. That way? Alright. I don't remember where it is. Yeah, you told me the wrong way. What in the world is that thing? Birdman. On another note, not motorcycle related or anything like that. I have another set of close friends. For anonymity, we'll call them Teriyaki and Lizard Breath. But they have 4 kids, and lately one of their daughters has had some pretty serious medical things, and she's only 10. Yeah, I believe 10. And for any 10-year-old to go through all of the medical testing and all that stuff, it's a scary thing for them, and it's, you know, it's hard on the parents too. So I'd be much appreciated as well if you guys could, you know, I don't know, send them some positive energy, just, you know, keep them in your thoughts. Hopefully everything turns out real good for them. That's all we can ask for. As anybody with kids knows, you know, something wrong with your kid is one of the worst things that you could deal with as a parent. So especially when the doctors don't know what it is. You know, it's one thing when the doctors say, well, this is what it is and this is how we're going to treat it. Yeah, that can, you know, depending on what it is, that can still be really bad too. But when it's something that the doctors don't know, you know, and they're like, well, we don't know what's wrong, we're just going to test and test and test till we can find something. My thoughts go out to them and their daughter, and, you know, just wishing the best for them. That's a big pothole. So there was a comment in one of my last videos about me trying to set my garage on fire when I was little, but I need to clear that up, because see, no one was trying to burn down the garage, Dad. So what actually happened is it was in the winter, so it was really cold out, and me and my buddy from across the street when I was growing up figured, well, we would do like camping, you know, we'll build a little bonfire outside, and that way we can still play outside, but we could still be warm. So I don't know, we were 9, 10, I don't remember exactly how old we were. But as a disclaimer, no, do not try this at home, kids, and yada yada yada. But we got a little pile of sticks, you know, and we got the sticks and leaves and made a little pile to start the fire, but we didn't have fire. You know, we didn't have a lighter, we didn't have the knowledge to rub 2 sticks together or whatever. So what we were doing was we were taking paper and crumbling it up and lighting it on fire in the house on the stove, and then running all the way down the driveway into the backyard with it, trying to get it to our fire to start our little fire. But every time that we'd run down the driveway, the wind or whatever would blow it out before we got a chance to light the fire. And my neighbors at the time, Jim and Mary, really nice elderly couple, I'd mow the yard for her and stuff like that, and she'd make this big old bowl of gnocchi for us. Oh, so good. But anyway, she saw us running back and forth up the driveway with this flaming torch of paper over and over again, so she called my mom. And we had a babysitter, but I don't know where she was. On the phone with her boyfriend, or I don't know. See, we were never trying to burn anything down. We were just trying to be self-sufficient in making a campfire. That's all it was. But this weekend, I'm actually going to be out of town at a wedding, so we'll see. I'll probably bring my gear and stuff. And once again, thank you very kindly for watching. If you'd care to like, comment, subscribe, dislike, hate, meh, whatever you feel like doing. Either way, I'm gonna do what I do, and I will see you all next week. Take care.